my name's Dylan Davis. I'd like to review a book called The Girl Who Owned the City by O.T. Nelson. The reason why I picked this book was when I was in middle school, it blew my mind. I could not imagine who was younger than me acting so mature and surviving an apocalypse without the help of adults was crazy to me as a student. So the story revolves around Lisa and her younger brother Todd. Lisa was trying to survive in an apocalyptic world, but the setting takes place on their home street called Grand Avenue. Lisa scavenges during the day and stays watchful during the night from gangs. Now the question is, where are all the adults? Sadly, all the adults died from a deadly plague. So let's go into details how Lisa is a good protagonist of the story. Lisa has dramatically gotten used to life as a scavenger. There were other kids on her street having difficulties with just finding food and supplies, but Lisa managed to actually mature a lot for being 10. The second trait to talk about is that she always thinks of what to do and can be beneficial for Todd and herself. The first idea she had was go to the farmland area. The reason why Lisa did this is because she knew that the other kids would go to scavenge, well, not scavenge around the area, but she decided to take a shot to go to the farmland area. So Lisa decided to ride her bike to the farmland area and found a house where she found supplies inside the house. Then at the time, she found a letter from an old lady that was living there, told that she could have all the supplies that she wanted to, but sadly, the second problem is that there was too many supplies for her bike to carry. So out of the decisiveness of her heart, she decided to drive the farmer's owner's car downtown straight back to Grand Avenue. A second example would have to be that when somebody raided her house for her supplies, Lisa decided to put up some defenses around the house and to create a neighborhood militia. Lisa managed to get all the kids on Grand Avenue to come to a meeting and agree to the militia. The third trait would have to be that Lisa became a strong leader during the apocalypse. During the meeting for Grand Avenue militia, the gang who raided our house was on the end of the street sizing up the street. The leader of the gang demanded that they give them the supplies in exchange for protection. Usually most kids would say yes in a heartbeat, but not Lisa. She walked ahead of the group to confront the gang. Lisa said in slightly code, "I would rather burn supplies rather than give them to you." The gang was so terrified that they left. I did not want to go into detail into the story because it picks up very fast, and I hope that you enjoy this book talk and give this book a read. Thank you so much for listening, and sorry about my stutterness.